Hello there, and welcome back to World Wellness Weekend and the 30-day challenge with me, Julie. I really hope you've been finding these video chats useful and that you've been able to work on creating that healthier vision of yourself and also getting some of your goals and mini plans in place to achieve it. So just take a moment now and say and ask yourself, how am I feeling? Do I need more time? Because I'm actually a great believer in what we call an 80-20 approach. I mean, trying to hit the 100% mark in my book is a surefire way not to succeed. So if you need some more time to mull over what we've been covering so far, then, take it. I don't want you to feel overloaded and overwhelmed. We're only human and life is sometimes a challenge. And, if we want to make lasting changes, we need that, give it that time to really let it sink in and kind of like build that into our lives and also give our minds the time to accept them. And I'm saying that because our brains, they love habits and rituals because basically we know where we are. So if we kind of like start to change things around, our brains might just perceive that as a threat and create a resistance. So it's kind of like them saying, okay, too much going on, information overload, going to forget that because that's too hard, going to focus on this because this is what I know. Um, so therefore, we need to give ourselves the time. I mean, and to really to change, we also have to overcome what's called learned behavior. So for example, let's take our eating habits. So we were taught to eat by those that raised us. Um, and what they taught us would have been really based on their own life experiences, the culture and the country in which they were born and lived. And, as we grew up, most likely we went and played at friends' houses or we had a meal there. And perhaps, we saw them eat in a very different way. Maybe we tried it and maybe we started to eat like that. Or maybe we just thought, oh, it's just too weird. And we decided it wasn't for us. It's a bit like in England, we have something called Marmite and we say you either love it or you hate it. So, whatever the next few days will bring you, try to carve out some time to really nurture yourself. Just take 20 minutes to sit quietly and think about you and what you want. And then, or maybe you just take a walk in nature and be in the moment and just prepare yourself, perhaps for what's coming and say, okay, how can I get myself in the best possible way, place to be able to start making the changes? And a really simple, lovely way is to make yourself a nourishing, healthful bowl of goodness. So maybe like a nice big soup for the soul. So sending you some love and keep on going. And as I say, take your time, baby steps.